It's 4/27 today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 4/26! It's 2 months exactly! Why?
Did we do this again?
Yeah, we did it again. This is on April 26th. Whenever last episode... Oh, by the way, I said the thing in the last episode. I technically kept my promise. It wasn't 4 months. It was just 2 months this time. Eventually, I'll do it a month later on the 26th. And then it'll just get half and half in there until I'm doing 50,000 episodes per second.
I hope.
Oh yeah, and I did watch, despite it being a long time, we watched it again, so I kind of know what I was going to give them. I want to rearrange our party a little bit. Tressa's been in the limelight for far too long.
What do you mean, bro?
I don't ever want to hear that voice again.
You fucking holding to try to switch me up, mate. Oh, that's not cool.
Let's get the first Edge Boy up on our team here. How did it go? Yes. Yes. I think I know now who stole that tome.
That wasn't it.
I know. What was it? It was very good.
Yes, he's like
Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another.
There it is.
I was like, it is like there.
Oh yeah, you're Tressa, or you're
I'm
Tressa. You're
His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many of scholars studies night and day. Many of them, apparently. To bring the light of knowledge to the royal family, and to all the realm, he passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. You're not supposed to eat the books! Stop! He's back again!
Stop!
He's just... He's the Glob Glob Gab Galab! He's eating books!
Nope.
Yeah. I'm not taking that any farther. I'm making an observation. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. I need wise allies. Take Cyrus along. Travel to the other areas, maybe, yes. Hear the beginning of his tale, of course.
Is this game background story simulator?
Yes, of
I
course
don't know.
it is.
I don't know what the fuck the actual game is.
The game is about everybody's story.
Yeah, but
there's no overarching thing. It's a bunch of mini stories.
I just know that everybody is looking for somebody.
Yeah, everybody's looking for somebody. Primrose is looking for
Crow Dude.
Crow Dude who killed her father. Old Barrack's looking for somebody.
Sword Dude.
Yeah, we'll remember that eventually. Tressa's
Adventure.
She read a book and was like, I want to leave. And now we're with Cyrus, so let's figure out how it is. And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago. I kind of went another dialect there.
Tesla.
Indeed. Our fair city-state is among the longest standing of the continent of Ostera. But there was another city-state... There was another titty-state with a history as long as proud of our own that come to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. I rolled my tongue like 3 times there. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was, yeah.
Oh, you are not as eloquently spoken as I am. No need to get all flustered.
Yeah.
There's no shame in knowing no answer. In not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. Hey, he's a swell guy. The answer is in your textbook. Go now, look it up.
Yes, Professor.
I don't know how to read. Yes? Surely it does not take that long.
I believe it was Hornberg.
That is correct. Good job, Therese.
Just thank you, Spark Notes.
Spark Notes. No. My ultimate enemy. Hornberg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from the priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlas Dam was founded by one of the original clans inhabited by the Flatlands. If I could learn how to actually speak sentences and not put random words here and there, that would be phenomenal. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness? Your Highness. Ooh, we got royalty.
The histories had it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandad invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
Hey, do you ever stop talking?
You're in my class.
This class is taking too long.
No talking. F. Double F. You have not seen Elliot Goes to School, have you?
No.
Okay. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. This is not easy to talk like this. Ironically, they compelled of the warring tribes. Dude, I might have to abandon this. I can't talk.
Dude.
Ironically, they compelled of the warring tribes put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time, Zitalo! We'll pick up where we left off next time.
Thank God.
I am butchering all these, but you know what?
It's
I'm having
okay.
fun.
We are having fun.
People are gonna hate me. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Oh, okay. I did that out of my own snidiness.
Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright. Fucking Albright? Are you kidding me?
Cyrus Albright? I gotta dig it.
I bet he's pompous.
He totally is. Look at him. We're in a castle.
A case.
Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives. There's like fanfare plays and confetti falls down. Splendid! Finally, I can begin my research. Yeah, then, thank you, I guess. The library is outside the palace. I best make haste. Almost threw up in my mouth. Who's this guy? I want to talk to him. Oh, wait, forgot the golden rule. If he doesn't have a ellipses above him, he has nothing to say. Look at his cape! Hold on, I gotta get a glamour shot of that. God, in the sunshine of the lords. Is this, His Majesty Paucasus of unique understanding.
Paucasus?
Paucasus. He founded the Royal Library and Academy where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. I get ahead of myself, and I don't process the word. I'm trying to read too fast. Ahead lies the audience chamber. If you would seek His Majesty counsel, pray proceed. I do not wish to proceed. I'm looking for the Special Archives. Cutscene, apparently. Teresa, if I recall, from 2 minutes ago. Or Therese, not Teresa. Look at the little pixel art like banner there in the center.
Her name is Therese. Professor.
Therese?
Therese. Professor. Professor Albright.
What is she doing here? Oh, is there some sort of
Oh, thank
thing
heavens
going
you're
on?
still here. I thought I had missed you.
Oh, that's me. What can I do for you, Your Highness?
Well, if you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Kitten.
We are not going back to this. That's old. Stop it. After all, my role as your tutor has become important to me as to any of my research. As important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare the time. Is the question a quick one?
Well... Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very good question. A very astute question, Your Highness.
That stupid bitch stole my question.
If you would have paid attention, you would know this. Page 234. However, I feel that nearly all of the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
I see. A shame then.
I do, however, accidentally skip text. It is a terrible habit of mine. I apologize.
You have a theory of your own.
I have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. Sorry, I slipped out of my accent again. My theory is based on the fact that... we're having such a good time over here. Ain't that right, Therese? Like, she's sad. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see you over there, Therese. Therese?
Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
Professor? No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of your sharp and curious mind.
Curious, alright.
Curious,
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me.
Most saddening to me. Please stop it at this once or I'll have you beheaded.
For if I did not learn our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? An all-bright future.
I'm gonna just say it like it is. If only people nowadays knew that. Oh, what? Sorry?
Oh,
Is
wow.
that a controversial opinion?
What?
Whoops. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As am I truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve you in some small way.
Therese is over there dead.
Yeah, she's passed out. I'm like,
You're far too kind, Professor Albert. I am proud to be your student.
Student. Oh dear, I'm running late. And I lost it.
It fucking ran away.
Oh dear. Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Of course, Professor. Voice change for Therese, since she's got a different story.
I'm pretty sure you didn't give Teresa
It was just neutral, but it's going to be the quiet.
Hey, Professor. Oh, hello there, Therese. Are you sleeping?
What?
Did you have a question for me as well?
I mean, no. Good day, Professor.
Aw. Come on. Don't do this to me. What an odd girl. My phone, it is not silent. I apologize. Shut up, phone. Oh, now we are outside. No, we're still in backstory time. Palace Gate lies just to the north. I know. I just came from there. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realms... Oh, I know where this is. We don't need that. What is our current thing? Are we just meandering to our next location?
Most likely.
Let's see. Let's get a little savey save on there. Look at that. Another 2-month gap, bro. Let's do it. 1 month. Let's shoot for 1 month. I've voiced a few guards. You did.
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was it? Move along now.
You're telling me, Cyrus, to move along. You move along upon your boots, sir, for you are under mine.
Damn.
Cyrus? And he's not like that.
No, he's 100%.
He's nice guy. TM trademark. Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright. Albright. Blight? Ooh.
Albright.
Albright. Bright. Here to browse the special archives. Oh, Mercedes is kind of cute.
Oh, Professor Albright. You're looking quite eager today.
When I heard that the original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I don't like how history was spelled.
Yeah, yes. I've never seen it like that.
I think that's the way that I would spell it, though. You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
Just sign here. Sorry, I'm looking up that history. History is a historical... No, that's a manga. What? No, come on. Yeah, I'm just getting manga-related stuff. What in the world? No. It's the archaic spelling of history. Okay, so it's technically correct.
It's the historical way of spelling history.
With pleasure. Au revoir. He's like, he just starts scribbling digs in it, and he's like... Is something amiss? He's like, just look around.
For someone... Oh, it sounded like you were going to talk for some reason. For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy.
You sure are a dumbass.
When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy.
Hey, It's his passion. That's rude, Mercedes. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I'm flip-flopping on my... I'm zen. And it's a unique dialect you wouldn't understand. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
Right. The expression on your face says it all.
He's a deadpan, just complete blank face. It was like, you sure do look excited.
Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Why does she sound a little snidey? Like, I know it's just me, but like it
totally looks like it. That's why I'm rating it like it.
And he's just oblivious. Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. He's like, God, I can't stand it whenever it comes in here.
I wonder what sort of business he has fighting.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody stole a book. So, like, but dude, what would that entail? He's a scholar, so what would he use? I guess
probably the ancient power that they were talking about. I have the power. I have the power.
No. He has the best weapon. Knowledge. He's got to be magic.
Oh, he's going to be Goombella.
He just starts tattling on everybody, and it's like, that's a Stormigloobel.
Oh, you did not know about this? This is the great.
This is the great. I'm no good with coming up with stuff on the butt.
The Great Eastern Aqualian Horse. This thing will kick you in the head. All you have to do is poke it in the eye.
Why'd you give it it's... All you gotta do is poke it in the eye, huh? Okay. Did someone return it to the wrong chef? Not here either. These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? I love books so much.
Professor Albright, the headmaster, would see you at once. I thought there was going to be a word before would.
Well, I was thinking would like to see you, but like it didn't happen.
That's what I was.
We were robbed.
I was like,
Of all times. Of all times, too. Oh well. Might I ask you a favor?
Sure. What might that be?
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
Well, you signed it out. Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Missing, huh? I'm sure.
Okay. I'll go looking for
right.
it. All right. Here I am looking for it.
She's that stereotype of the service clerk girl who's like always chewing on gum. And
I was literally thinking, yeah.
You're chewing gum. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. I'll give it a look.
All right.
All right, Professor.
Many thanks, my dear. Please find the book. I would love to put it in my private collection. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir. And if I could keep him here.
Do enter.
You need to get a look at him before you sign it.
Do enter.
Do enter.
Well, let me tell you.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a Markiplier?
He kind of does.
Oh, everybody. My apologies for summoning you on such a short notice. Is this it?
No, we can't. It would be funny, though.
My apologies for summoning
Actually, you know what? Screw it. Give him Markiplier.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice. Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
The fuck? What is that word?
A treatise.
The treatise on the arcade studies you published. What in God's names were you thinking?
That sounds like halfway like Markiplier, and halfway like
Kronk.
something else.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what we're going with.
All right, yeah, that's good. I like that. Sir, I do believe made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
Up.
Oh.
I'm not talking about your hypotheses. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives.
Ooh.
The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure.
And you just gave it out like free candy.
It's not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Oh, this is what we're dealing with. I really like that voice, by the way. I am fully aware of the value of these tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
Who's that? You are to share nothing! The wisdom is for the Academy, and the Academy alone! Look at my cape go!
I can make my cape flutter whenever I want. You dare to hold this power. But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
I can hear you.
No, you can't.
I can see.
The headmaster sees my knowledge as a
I
matter.
can make my cape fly. I can read your mind.
Fuck, his cape is so cool, I want to do that. The headmaster sees knowledge as a metal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner. Alone. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude indeed. My sincere apologies, headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need?
Well, now that you talk about it, look at my painting of me.
You've got red eyes in it, apparently.
It was with a bad case
Oh,
of pink
you
eye.
look like you currently have red eyes, master.
That's you don't look into my eyes.
That
when
is
you
none
talk
of
to
your
me.
concern.
That's none of your concern. That's all. You may go.
Would your assistant like to say a word?
That's what I was thinking. I'll allow her to
She
talk.
literally looks like evil skin Zelda from Super Smash
Wait,
Brothers.
Wait. There was one last thing.
You can pack your bags. Get the fuck out of my academy.
About this book.
Sir?
Stop worrying about
Do not worry about the missing book.
Ah, I need to stop predicting and start.
Yeah, but it's fun.
it. I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
That's a trap. You can't fool me.
I don't know if that was a laugh, but
Yeah, I think so. Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
oh.
Some more.
Thank you for your concern, headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Well, good luck. Take care.
You'll be needing
You'll be needing
it.
it. Dude, I don't... Enter.
You know what?
I don't know how I made up that voice.
Enter.
It varies, you know. Excuse me, headmaster. Oh, it's Therese.
Oh, no.
Yes, what
What is it, Therese? Sorry. Dot.
Pharisee.
Pharisee, come here.
Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Pharisee is your character.
It's about Professor Albright, sir.
You're having lots of conversations with yourself in this one.
Yeah, it's real to life. Look at me, I have a painting.
Please indulge in it. It is required in our esteemed community. Oh. So we don't know what's happening there. This is the Royal Academy. Atlas Pride the Damage Joy. Pretty sure you all said the same thing, but I don't know. It's been 2 months. Memory's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
You know what else is also hilarious? The fact that I have not been keeping track of my timer. Are we on our way to the spatial archives? Where's my... How am I supposed to play this game without my radar mini-map? It's like they don't want me to have fun. I'm just kidding. I honestly wish most games would not have the radar mini-map.
Because then you have to get...
It's so fun to do that voice.
I know. It's that age-old fallacy of games helping you a little too much.
Yeah.
I like it every now and then, but it gets a little...
I'm definitely not
too
one of those
handholdy.
people that need a crush to be able to get anywhere. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know what your stance is on
Oh, no, I
general
agree.
adventure games.
I agree that they don't need a mini map and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It needs to be hard, but I'm bad at
I want a
video
map.
games.
I want a map. I don't want a map that tells me where to go.
Yes.
Like waypoint, always Skyrim. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, for you to have a spell called clairvoyance, that will
Yeah.
show you the way. That's cool.
Okay. Is
All
that
right,
Skyrim?
We're going to the Skyrim blast. Fuck. Ah, Professor Albright.
You're back.
Yeah.
I see you're back.
Yeah. Did you
Albright.
find your book? I didn't find your book.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
I'm afraid not.
I really tried.
I really gave it I gave it my hardest effort.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Oh, really? Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. If it's illegal, it can't be done. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few.
And who would those few be?
Well,
Wouldn't you like to know?
quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Especially if I cut it off from his body. An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. I hate that descriptor. I hate the descriptor impregnable. I hate it.
love it.
You would!
Castle being impregnable? Hell yeah.
It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands.
Yep, we have a mystery.
Have fun with that.
Well,
And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved.
yeah.
I have the mental image going in my head the whole time. It's like,
Yeah. She's probably yeah.
And he's not even looking at her. He's so engrossed in what he's saying.
He's so...
So the scholar. I'm waving my arms all around like he's fluctuating every single thing he says. Or so the scholar in me says.
It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.
You can hear the controller cord flailing about. Would you not agree? That's enough of that. I almost got whiplash.
If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. Not me.
Since I've never seen like an actual city guard in these games like actually be competent. Like I would like to actually see that where the city guards are actually worth
Somebody
it.
call the cops. All right, we're here. Hey, we found this guy around the corner.
That's like a D&D type thing. Is like the overzealous.
I
I can
am
solve
here.
all of the city's problems.
But I can't see. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
They're treating it like it's not, but it totally is.
Well,
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break.
yeah, you just can't seem to break it.
Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I worked out a solution.
You have the puzzle in front of you. Well, far be it from me to stand in your way.
Do you have any other, like, levels, or are you always this drawny?
Well, only with you. It must be
I must be special.
It must
Thank
be.
you, Mercedes.
It must be tough being a genius. He even did the.
I'll not deny it.
Yep,
Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
I'm sure.
Your pretty eyelashes, Mercedes.
Thank you.
Don't bite my fingers. It's rude.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search. Wow. I thought you.
Imposed character.
I
And the game is afoot.
I thought I was being
Like facetious?
like jokingly doing it, but it looked like it. They were just doing that.
Yeah, it was low key at best, but we just enunciated it. Now, where to begin my search?
Out of here and don't come back for the day.
I suppose I should have received.
What, did you say something to me?
That's the weird. Why would you ask a question of Mercedes whenever you just left? I know it's because we're getting back with the group, most likely.
I was serious. Don't come back.
I have a question.
What?
I have a question. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library. As might my fellow scholars. They are not as smart as me, though. Then mayhap I will actually read the text. Okay, path actions. Utilize each character's unit to overcome any obstacle. What are you? Are you just... He's an investigator?
Scrutinize?
Cool! Can scrutinize and glean new knowledge. Awesome! Just advanced lore building. I love it. Use that. Scrutinize. He just pulls out an eyeglass and is like, what do you know? Hold on, what was that? It was the Pink Panther movie. Oh, it was just at the beginning. You are under arrest for the murder of P.F. Fouquet. Have you seen that?
Yes.
I love it. I love that movie.
I can't remember the same.
Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? You watch your tongue.
He just knows his age out of everything.
Yeah.
Not his name.
Like, I would like a name for these, like... Alright, 41-year-old. Okay, so he's got a... You bump mine. Bump mine. Of course I got a key to the archive. Okay, so he's got a key. Most intriguing. Most intriguing. Scribble, scribble, scribble in my notebook.
Hey, you stop asking
Wait,
everybody things.
What is your opinion on the matter?
Well, I've got my great painting back here. If you haven't seen it.
Yes.
Yes, it's great. It's great.
Alright, what do you know? Scrutinize! Let's see now. One's in charge of protecting the king. You? Once, the guard suffered a serious leg injury. So, what about your leg? Can I see it?
Sure.
A
Takes it
hidden
off.
Item? Oh, really? A light soulstone. Curious and curious.
Safe.
Yes, and I actually do believe that is a good place to stop. Oh wow, look at our level 1 save. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
825 of 19 is when we started this shindig.
825. Oh gosh.
5 days before my birthday.
Hey, don't worry about that.
It was all.
Listen, this is a work in progress.
Oh my god.
But it's okay because I finished my big project, and frankly, life comes first, you know.
Yes.
But that's starting to fall in line, so we'll see about it. I had a lot of fun this one. Hopefully, I can get Cyrus's voice more consistent.
Agreed. Hopefully we get more gameplay. You know, see what old Cyrus could do with the knowledge.
With the knowledge that he's attained. Actually, I want to look at his equipment real quick. He's a magic user. He has a stave. He's a stave boy. What are your skills? It's our mage. It's our mage.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Love it. Of course he would be the mage. He's a scholar and he has a sick kick.
What if he was a barbarian? You can't have a smart barbarian?
Let's just got
minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4 AC over 2A!
I calculated the direct knowledge of your head flying off your corpse. That'd be cool, though. Had fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Cyrus Albright. Cyrus Albright.